Alright guys, tonight we're going to have a red cabbage salad. If you've ever been to Northwoods Inn, you'll know what it is. Oh, you stop it. Then, the lady doesn't like Brussels sprouts, but I do. So, Brussels sprouts, and then some little mini potatoes. You know, a little variety. You can do yellow, gold, whatever, Idahoan, but garlic smashed potatoes. And then I'm going to have a T-bone, and she's going to have a nice filet mignon. So I'm going to show you first off how to do the potatoes. The potatoes are going to... So you got to hit it with some olive oil, whatever the hell oil you want. Then I'm going to do some paprika. Piper and I like a lot of paprika, so I don't know if you guys do, but garlic powder. And then I guess the rest of this dried parsley. Mix those up, throw them on the pan. You can do whatever other seasonings you want, and then once we smash them, we'll do a little topping, some fresh garlic, because you don't want it to burn right now. But bake it at 350 or so for however the hell long it takes the potatoes to become tender. So the salad now too as well. We're just gonna cut it in half or so, and then just thin slice. Little stuff like that, and then just throw them in the bowl. And my wife's gonna do the dressing because I honestly have no damn idea. Alright, so this is the wife's dressing. It's, you know, Northwoods Inn inspired. Seasoned salt, garlic powder, pepper, onion powder, red wine vinegar, and oil. So we'll throw it in. She says probably gonna need more, but I guess it's supposed to sit for an hour or two at least. Probably won't end up waiting that long though. Alright, we're gonna season up our steaks. Probably looks really ridiculous, but she only likes filet mignon. This is, I don't know, we found this at the store a little while back ago. It's like hickory smoked cracked pepper. So I'm gonna coat these things up. A nice bit of pepper. Make sure to make a good mess on your countertop. You're gonna have to clean up after. There's no easier way to do it. I guess you could do it above the sink, but whatever. Piper likes garlic salt on hers to get a nice bit of salt. Me, more of a Himalayan or regular salt kind of guy, so we'll rub those in, and then just repeat the process on the other side. Alright, while our potatoes cool off before we smash them, we get our Brussels sprouts ready. So rinse them off, pour some oil on them, and then this is my favorite, buttery steakhouse seasoning. I don't know why, but this on Brussels sprouts, perfect. So just drench them in that. And then we're gonna throw them in the toaster oven, little air fryer. Once they're like about fully, you know, close to being cooked, then we'll put it on air fry and get them really nice and crispy. All right, so your smashed potatoes, simplest thing, a cup, something just to smash them down. So you just wanna get them nice and smashed down. Kind of scrape it off the cup. And then we'll throw them back on there after. And I'll show you after what to put on top of them. Alright, once all your potatoes are nice and smashed down, get yourself some butter. Put them in a bowl. Some garlic. And then we're just going to mix it all up and throw them on top, and I'll show you right after. Once you have your garlic butter mixture ready, it's going to take little dollops and just throw them right on top of the potato, and then we're just going to throw it right back in and let it cook. Now we're going to get to grilling. So preference is always cook on charcoal. Try and push your fire to one side, so if you want to put some smoke chips on there or something, you can get it off the heat and you can do a little smoking too. But tonight we're just going to go direct fire. Gonna throw that on right there. Throw that on. Throw your lid on. Cook your steaks. Prefers by size of steak and everything as well. So, I mean, usually rule of thumb, 3 to 5 minutes aside, depending on how hot your fire is. Sorry, totally forgot, guys. The drink for Thirsty Thursday is Corona and Disaronno. So, bring your neck down. Throw some Disaronno. Foamed up a bit. Shit happens. Still tasty as fuck though. Give it a try. Alright, so we're gonna end the video out. I'm not gonna do a plating tonight. Got the steaks. I did some grilled cabbage because why not? Got this beautiful salad, Brussels sprouts, and the smashed potatoes. And then I'm probably not gonna end it out though. I'm gonna show you that the dog actually does like it. It is indeed approved. Good boy.